Hello and welcome to Created by Sports. The dust has settled on the 2020 summer transfer window, and with the exception of some potential arrivals and departures to EFL clubs in the next few weeks, your clubs have now done their transfer business, and we're going to look at the 10 best transfer arrivals in the Premier League this summer transfer window. Timo Werner. Chelsea had this deal done early, the first of many signings this window for Chelsea in a £48 million deal, and he was settled into the team way before the season even started. Werner has not yet hit the ground running in terms of goals for Chelsea, but he is a dangerous striker and will bring plenty to the team for years to come. £48 million is a cheap price to pay for a striker who scored 32 goals and made 13 assists in all competitions last season for RB Leipzig. Nathan Ake. City failed to bring in the new central defender last season following the departure of captain Vincent Kompany, and it cost them big time in the last campaign, easily surrendering the Premier League crown to Liverpool. But Guardiola was not about to make the same mistake this season, and signed Ake from relegated Bournemouth in a deal worth £41 million, which is cheap considering Manchester United paid £80 million for Maguire last summer. A good piece of business done by City, as they were quick to strengthen the back line this time around. Gabriel Magalhaes. Sticking with central defenders, Arsenal managed to possibly get the biggest steal of the transfer window, signing Gabriel Magalhaes for only £27 million from Lille. Arsenal have been shaky at the back for years, but Arteta was quick to try and fix the problem, and so far it's paying off. Arsenal have only conceded 5 goals this season so far, and after a string of early results, sit 4th in the league table, with Magalhaes already showing why Arteta was right to push for his transfer. Sergio Reguilon. Tottenham were quick to pounce on Manchester United's stalling on a deal for left-back Sergio Reguilon, and along with Gareth Bale, he was signed from Real Madrid for £25 million. He is a good, solid defender who is also attack-minded, having already showed glimpses of exactly why Tottenham may have signed one of the best defenders in the league. It's a smart piece of business from Daniel Levy, who is eager to help Mourinho bring the success the club and fans of the club have been craving for years. Callum Wilson. Another player bought from relegated Bournemouth, and a high price for Mike Ashley to pay, at £20 million for a striker who was shy in front of goal last season. But the risk is already paying off, and his return of investment is in full swing, with Wilson scoring 4 goals in 4 games so far this season for Newcastle United. Alex Tellers. Manchester United may have left it late to do the majority of their transfer business, but may have potentially stumbled on a deal that could instantly impact the team and reignite their season. 27-year-old Alex Tellers is a diamond in the rough, another attack-minded left-back who was brought from Porto in a deal worth around £15 million. Last season, in the Portuguese league, he registered 11 goals and made 8 assists whilst playing as a left-sided defender, and if he can bring anywhere close to that in the Premier League, this will turn out to be a smart move by the United hierarchy. Gareth Bale. Tottenham started the season with a 1-0 loss against Everton, prompting Mourinho and Levy to quickly take action on the fundamental flaws of the squad. As previously stated, Gareth Bale and Sergio Reguilon were brought in at the same time from Real Madrid, immediately after the loss. And although this may only be a loan deal, the spirit at the club was lifted and they look unstoppable right now. Bale is yet to play a game, but he will give everything to the club he scored so many goals for, and you can bet this will be a stroke of genius from the Spurs board again. Thiago Alcantara. Fresh off of a Champions League final win, in a competition Thiago was instrumental in helping Bayern Munich win, last season's Premier League winners Liverpool came knocking early, and convinced Alcantara to join Jurgen Klopp's dynasty at the club. If Klopp's side were not scary enough to play against already, they have strengthened again this transfer window, with a smart-minded midfielder who can find pockets of space and feed the strikers with ample opportunities at goal. Liverpool were the big winners this summer, and this deal could be enough to help them win back-to-back league titles this season. Thomas Partey. Arsenal was smart this transfer window, and Mikel Arteta has clearly been influential in getting the players he needs. After winning the FA Cup and the Community Shield, Arsenal's big missing piece was a defensive midfielder, to add to the signing of Gabriel Magalhaes in building up the defence. Deadline day saw Arsenal finally pay Partey's £45 million release clause for a player who is so solid and technically gifted in his position. A smart signing for Arsenal, in what could be the year they now finally return to the Champions League competition. James Rodriguez. There is no denying James Rodriguez is the smartest and best signing of the summer transfer window in the Premier League, with Everton paying around £12 million to bring the Real Madrid player to Goodison Park. Carlo Ancelotti is building an incredible team, with Rodriguez, Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin in attack. They sit top of the Premier League after 4 games played, with Rodriguez scoring 3 goals already. This could be a big year for Everton, who will surely be chasing a Champions League place, and the signing of Rodriguez will turn out to be possibly the best transfer of the summer window. Comment below your thoughts on the summer transfer window and which team you think signed the best player. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more transfer news, and we will see you in the next one.